Here we go. This is the coolest one. I saved it. Holy moly. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to yet another video here. Today is part 2 of reacting to the coolest fish feeding, tank feeding, pond feeding, fish farm feeding videos that I could find on the internet. It is the day of Easter right now. You guys will be seeing this the day after Easter. I've got family in the house right now. I decided to step to the side. I wasn't going to film today, but I decided just to step to the side and film another one of these videos off of popular demand. A lot of people loved the last video. It did pretty well, so I'm back to make another one. So if you could do me a favor real quick before I start this video, hit the like button for me. Let's see how powerful you Cuffaros really are. Without further ado, let's get right on into the video. First things first is actually, I've seen this guy all over the internet on Instagram especially. Holy cow. This guy actually has a pond, like a residential pond where anyone could go to and probably don't fish because look how these bass eat. That's like literally ridiculous. But these bass are so sick and he feeds them with his hands with fishing lines that doesn't have a hook on it. It's just wrapped. Super cool, but holy cow. Super cool though. I've seen this stuff before online. For him to be able to train these wild bass to do such thing like that is literally beyond me. So props to you, the Fish Whisperer. I'm gonna give credit to everyone that I put the videos into this video. I just take the more interesting parts of the video and put them into this. So if you guys do want to see the whole full video, you can go to that channel. That'll be right here. Check this out. He feeds a shad to a giant catfish. That's so cool. That's just a wild catfish, like out in the wild. Just comes up to his hand right in his local pond there. Next we have a giant arapaima. These things are huge. I wish they were legal here in Jupiter, Florida, or in just United States in general, because I definitely have one. Yeah, I think you have to have a license or some sort of thing. But check out how big that fish is. Like, that is just absolutely ridiculous to have that in a pond. Like, that is literally the biggest fish I've ever seen in a pond. Look at that. And he's feeding it pellets, which is, usually I'll see him feed like giant tilapia fillets that are skinless, boneless, and you can buy them at Walmart actually. They're super cool. Comes like pre-made. Whenever I do get exotics for this tank, that's exactly what I'll be showing you guys how to buy, where to buy, and what size I cut them up to feed the fish eventually. Once we get other fish than these guys that are from the mini pond in here. Update on the fish here. They're all doing good. This is Mini Moo up here, right there. We got the Grammies, we got all the mollies and platies, swordtail, butterfly koi, common koi, you got some big goldfish here. Babies are all getting huge. Like, these babies are getting big. Like, I'm telling you, they've grown significantly. And that's pretty much it. I gotta stop, I'm talking, dude. Anyway, back to the next one. We got a bunch of albino and it looks like tiger Oscars. Maybe some lemons in there as well. I can't really tell. Literally, that tank light is so bright. Anyway, they are munching, chowing down, and that's like tilapia right there. What they're feeding them is literally tilapia. At least it looks like it. Chopped up in little pieces. You can see the pleco there in the bottom left corner too. Those things are mean. Oscar is definitely something I'm suggesting for this tank as well. So you guys are not only getting a sick fish feeding video, but you're also getting the updates on what's going to go down in this tank here. I'm thinking Oscars, arowana, so on and so forth. I don't know. I don't know. I want a flower horn so bad. Like, that's one of the main things that I want is a flower horn. At this point, I'm looking at all the comments. You guys did comment on the video. I told you to, if you do remember that. It's going to be awesome, though. Here we go. My man Zach, Catch 'em All Fishing right here. I had to pick one of his Shamu feedings out for y'all. This is going to be, look at that, dude. That's insane. We got Thump not in my pond right now because we're getting it redone, but in my buddy Robert Arrington's pond, deer meat for dinner right now. And he's chowing down. That's incredible, dude. That bass is big. Now I'm talking Thump's big, but that bass is big as well.
Look at this. I'm bleeding, guys.
Made him bleed. Made him bleed. That's the way to go right there, man. Ha! You like that little clap transition right there? Pretty cringe, right? Anyway, we've got another right here, and it looks to be like he's feeding. I honestly can't tell from watching this. I was looking into it before to try to see what he or she is feeding these fish. I have no idea. If you do know, it looks to be like almost like piranhas or some sort of carp, or I have no idea. I'm trying to look real closely and I have no clue. Now it looks like a pompano, but that doesn't look like saltwater, and I'm sure they don't have those in bulk like that. Anyway, I don't know, comment down below if you think you know what those fish in that whole entire pod are. Hey, we're having a fish feeding video, so let's feed these guys. The mini pond fish that are in the 160 gallon tank for now, but let's feed these guys real quick. I'm gonna pop this top open here. Biggest molly I've ever seen. I literally love that thing. But for real, that thing is huge. I love it. Pellets first. Flakes right here. Getting a nice pinch of that. Come down into here. That right there allows pretty much everything to eat. The flakes are for the mollies, the gouramis, and all the smaller fish. And then when I drop those pebbles in, those little pebbles, those are for the koi, the goldfish, and some of the mollies get into them. But that's the little feeding sesh right there of my 160-gallon tank for now. Wait till the exotics get in there. Here you go, he's got a giant net full. Drops it in, and as you can see, the Asian arowana, they got a big red-tailed catfish in there, and a bunch of peacocks. So they are going ham. I can't exactly tell, it looks like just feeder goldfish. Where's Minnie Moo? Up there in that top corner there, that is the feeder goldfish. Minnie Moo, Zach actually catch them all, dropped them off in my pond. My tank's not as big as that, but 160 gallons right here behind me, and some of those species in that tank right there might be in here. I don't know. Maybe you have to wait. Kind of laughing at that. And last but not least, one more feeding. Like I said, guys, this was just an extra upload pretty much. I wasn't going to upload today. I've been posting daily for the past like 3 weeks, which is not normal for not only me, but I think any fish YouTuber. And I don't think anyone posts daily as a fishing YouTuber. At least not that I know of. So we're gonna keep grinding it out. We just hit 200K subscribers as well, so if you guys haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below. Join the family, become a Cuffaro today. Also, top link in the description if you want some merch. But yeah, everything is coming along, guys. I'm super stoked. We got one more video to show you here, and then I'm gonna have some family time. Here we go. This is the coolest one. I saved it, holy moly, to the end. That is a giant arapaima right there, if you guys couldn't see. And then you got a bunch of, looks to be barb fish, the thing that Catch 'em All saw in that random local pond thing, the city pond, if you guys haven't seen his video. And one of those looks like just swam by. And also we've got the giant gar. Look at that. That is the first time I've ever seen a video of someone scuba diving into the tank. If you have a big enough tank to do that, I could probably do it in here real quick if you want me to try. I'm trying to fit my leg into. Oh my god. I'm not kidding, I just ate it so hard. That's a rolly chair, and I suggest not trying that at home. Anyway, that's the first time I've really seen anyone do that, and I think that's pretty good. It's pretty cool. You get in there with your own fish, you're hand feeding them just like that, and they just wreck right out of your hand. Now, if someone was to ask me what my favorite aquarium slash tank was in this whole entire video, I'd for sure say when that guy went underwater and filmed all those arapaima in that tank. Arapaima, like I said, is probably one of my dream fish. Unfortunately, we cannot own them where I am located in Florida. I believe they're like a South American fish, and to transport them into the US is illegal due to like invasive species and that type of thing. Meaning if we were to put them in the wild where I live, they'd completely wipe out the population of our native species. So completely respect that. I mean, things that just don't go away. Just get a license and you're good. Before I move on, if you guys are liking this video so far and you want to see more of these videos with these giant aquariums, fish feeding, hit the like button so I know you guys are loving it. Also, comment down below which one was your favorite out of all these. Today's positive comment shout out, because I forgot last video, which, like I said, I might forget some, goes to Bonalo Mazwai. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Paul's videos are something else. They make your miserable day into an amazing day. It's probably his personality too. Keep it up, Paul. Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone for the support. If you guys do want to be in one of my upcoming videos, guys, just comment something down below positive and hit that like button, and maybe you'll be picked. Oh, almost forgot to mention, I do have a super sick video coming, possibly tomorrow. I think tomorrow or the next day. It's gonna be super sick. Pretty much showing you guys what's gonna go down in this thing right here. So stay tuned for that. Don't miss out. Turn your post notifications on. Anyway, guys, I hope every single one of you have a great day. Enjoy your time with your family. Stay positive. As always, until next time, I will see you guys and girls in that next video.